All right, next up, guys. Lift off. We got 250 in here, day two, which means that I know a lot of you guys are here for day one. So if you guys are getting value out of this event, let's light up those emojis. We got Justin coming up now. Justin, I'm gonna ask you to you can start your video, man. We'll have you pop on here in just a second. What's up, brother? Oh yeah. Let's get our business to a point where we can show up to meetings
Hola.
with that hat. What's up, my man?
Absolutely. This hat's mandatory.
Um,
Um, what's
let me
up?
just
What's
do
up,
let me do a
everyone?
quick intro for you, man. So Justin, really, man, you've been making a lot of noise. If you guys have been in the painting groups, if you've seen what Justin's doing, man, you're putting in the work, man. I see it. I love to see that you're on lives, you're coaching people, you're getting dirty, and you're teaching a unique strategy, man. What you're teaching isn't common. And I think you're like reviving door knocking, man. Like I think like that's what you're here to do. And it's like, dude, why is everybody not like building relationships face to face? It's like I don't know, you're bringing people together. So, Justin, man, when it was a decision to bring you on here, man, really it was to serve the people, man, here in this strategy and giving them a confidence in doing it, right? Instead of just, thinking that door knocking's dead. I mean, you're bringing it back to life. People are getting results. So Justin has a coaching program. So at the end, he might mention that. So I always like to tell you that. So you're not focused on like, what is this guy trying to sell me? Like, just focus on what he's saying
Totally.
because I know it's going to be value led. So let's focus. Justin, man, welcome, brother. Take it away.
Awesome. Awesome. Super stoked to be here, everyone. Right now I'm in Colombia, as you guys can probably see. My girlfriend lives here, so she brought me out. I don't know any Spanish other than like hola, so I'm
Wait,
struggling.
wait, wait. What part
What's
of
up?
Colombia are you in?
Bogota.
Bro, I'm
Bogota.
in I'm in
I knew
Medellin.
you'd be in Medellin.
Oh, no way.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Vamos.
But it's
All right,
it's I'm not partying too hard out here. I'm just getting some work done. But I'm gonna go to
this is
Costa
fun.
Rica with my two production managers and my sales manager in like 10 days. So I'm gonna fly out to Costa Rica, see them, and have a little team event for 2024. But guys, so before I start, I want to say that I actually last night I just like changed my presentation. So I was gonna do door to door presentation. I didn't, but the thing with door to door is that there's a lot of time I got to take to actually convince people to do it. And it's fun. We listen to the theory of it, but a lot of people don't take action on door to door and they just listen to it. Maybe they download some resources, but then they don't knock on doors. So if you guys are actually genuinely serious about knocking on doors, I'm going to post a link for a full door to door webinar. I have live in-field door to door reps where you can see me and my team knock on doors, get rejected, handle objections, book estimates, all that kind of stuff. Today, I'm going to be teaching something different. Today, I'm going to teach something that we can all do to like literally today and get results right away. So this is a whole different presentation. So I'm going to comment, yo, Tanner, I sent you the link. Can you post that somewhere for the webinar?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Okay, beauty. So instead, we're going to be talking about commercial lead gen. And this is a strategy that some of you might have seen already that I posted or it might be in my program. But this is a game changer. I haven't seen anyone do this in the industry yet. And I'm going to be sharing exactly how to do it. And I'm actually going to pick someone in the audience here to do it for them. So if I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 100. And if someone comments the number, then I will choose their city and their location and scrape a list for them. Not 69, boys. Come on. Holy fuck, it's popping off. Excuse my language. 33, I saw 33. I saw 33. Brandy Ford, 33. Okay. That was the first 33 I saw. All right, Brandy Ford, comment your city. Comment your city in the service area and your business name, and we'll go more into it. So I'm going to share my screen soon and go through a presentation. But guys, you might be thinking, oh, I don't do commercial. This is not for me. This is not just commercial. Yes, we're going to reach out to commercial people. I'm going to show you how to do it. But at the end of the day, you're reaching out to people, and a lot of people own houses, especially business owners. So regardless if it's commercial or not, we have ways of mass marketing today, right away, for very inexpensive, for very cheap. And I'm going to share with you guys how to do it. Okay, so Brandy Ford, awesome. All right, share screen here. Oh, okay. How to 10x your commercial leads. I didn't know what the title is. How to 10x your commercial leads without having to hire an agency or spend money on ads. So I'm going to turn this off here. Do not disturb. And PS, this works even if you're lazy. And I put this in here because, some of us, we just finished New Year's, we were eating a bunch of food with our family, we're tired, we're whatever, right? And sometimes there's a little bit of resistance to get back into the swing of things. Obviously in these events, we're all getting fired up, but this is something you can do. You could be sipping a cerveza, hanging out, and you could be posting this with your feet up and not worry about knocking on a door. For those that want to knock on a door though, join the webinar. Okay, so you might be asking, who is this guy? I'm going to give myself a little shout out here quickly, just so you understand. I have a fully delegated $2 million plus painting business. I'm able to go to Colombia. I'm able to go to I was in my cottage for a month and a half. We produced $300K in that month. I was just helping my mom with some stuff. Been running the business for a few years here. And really what I've been doing is building a program with just everything that I do. I really focus on outbound marketing so we can bring marketing in-house. So what my business looks like, I got 4 door-to-door canvassers, and this is give or take. Seasonality does change things with the influx of how many people I have going. But typically I got 4 door-to-door guys going consistently. Some of them are also estimating, so they're getting their own leads, setting their own appointments and closing at a pretty high cap. We have 4 estimators and a sales manager, that beautiful man with the mustache there in the middle. 20 plus painters, again, give or take, like we're in Canada, so I'll throw painters in like May, June, July, like when peak seasonality is, we're throwing bodies. 2 production manager, an admin, color consultant who all communicate and work together without needing me. And I wanted to build a business where I can actually have a life and also give back to the community. So that's what I built. And we're going to be going to other cities. This year we're going to Waterloo. So over the past 2 years, I put everything together and scaled my business. I've worked with franchises. I've bought in a lot of probably the courses you guys see that you guys get hit with ads with on Facebook. Been through a lot of different programs, and I put it all into everything I've learned. I put it into a program here. Anyway, okay, so commercial leads hack. How to 10x your commercial leads today. Here's some quick shout outs to people being like, hey, just sold a big job or 8K. Also booked 5 estimates from it and ate some bod food with my family. 4 leads in an hour. It's crazy. Just reviewed one of the most helpful videos I've seen in commercial leads. If you haven't watched the video already, watch it. I got 3 applies right away. Prospects promising, 30K job, 2,400, 20, and 3 other. You guys can read it, but this works even if you're lazy. So first, I'm going to show you how to find local leads, how to just find them right now, thousands of them, what to say to them, and then how to separate yourself from the pack, because for a lot of people are going to do this now. Okay, so scraping methods. So this is a live demo. I'm just going to do it right now. Okay, so I'm going to be doing it right now. D7 lead finder. So this is what you guys are going to open up. You guys are watching this, take notes, because I'm going to kind of buzz through this. So D7 lead finder, I'm going to log in here. And Brandy, can you just comment your city again? So it pops up for me. Brandy. If you don't hear city, I'm going to be busting some. Oh, Brookhaven, PA. All right. So Brookhaven, PA. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to bulk search location, Brookhaven, PA. This is a paid program, guys. I'm paying for this. The guys in my program, I just scrape lists for all the time. And there's different lists we can scrape depending on what we want to say, and I'll kind of show you. But today we're going to be doing a shotgun blast. This is how you get the bulk amount. So I'm going to take all these keywords that I've put together, and I'm going to put them right here. Boom. And then I'm going to call this Brandy Blast. Brandy Blast for the big bucks. Brandy Big Buck Blast. Okay, fetch leads. So while that's loading, I just got 100 list leads now. Every single keyword I put, I'm going to get every single realtor, every single product manager, every single yoga studio, it doesn't matter. All of those. So then that's what I just did. So I just scraped by the business type and city location. It's all relevant contact information. I got. It's 100% legal because it's public information. You could just Google property managers and then go to each one and scroll down and find their email and go back, but it just takes too long. So you could pay I pay like $200 a month, and I do that. You could pay for the first month, scrape as many as you want, and then cancel it, and then you got a bunch of lists for $200. So then we're going to create a niched mass email. So for speed, we pay for MailChimp or any other blast email service where you can send thousands of email at once, or you can just do it for free, but you have to manually use your email provider and only send like 200 a day. Okay, because you don't want to get your email shut down. If you send too many, it's not going to work. So for speed I'm just going to show you guys how to do with MailChimp. So logging into MailChimp here. Okay, guys, this is obviously recorded too, which is good. So I'm going to create a campaign. Boom, boom. Create new, regular email. I'll try to do this pretty fast, guys, just to kind of show you the gist of what I'm doing. I'm not going to do the whole thing here. So who am I sending this email to? You will see shortly when I have the list loaded. Okay. Subject line is going to be upcoming project. You could do upcoming project. You could do finalizing schedule update or something. People are like, what's that? Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Okay, save. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Who is sending this email? Brandy, what's your email address? Brandy. This is gonna cost me a few $100 for you, Brandy, so better be happy. What's your email address, Brandy? Russell, running a blast for listening. Guys, you can really do this while I'm doing it, and then we can all make money together. All in the family painting. I like that. Okay, perfect. So that's where it's gonna come from. Save that. Perfect. Content. What are we gonna say, guys? Okay. Simple text. We don't want anything too fancy. We don't want, that's gonna raise sales resistance. You put your logos and everything. It's like, you want a nice organic email here. So delete all this. Delete. Super simple, guys. Drag the text, put it in the body. Now you got it in the body. And now I'm gonna be going back to my presentation here. Okay, so depending on the niche you want to target, and this is what I'm saying, it doesn't have to be commercial. So if I'm just a residential business, and this is what I did before I tapped into commercial, I'm scraping lists of realtors, interior designers, and home stagers only, and I'm sending them a referral email saying like, hey, I'd like to work together. I just came across your business here. I've loved what you're up to. Blah blah blah. That's the email I have here. Shotgun blast, that's what we're doing today. That's just everyone. I just got 100 different businesses and business types and churches and things. And I'm going to send kind of more generic email. There could be one for collaboration, one you send to general contractors, builders, and developers only saying, hey, I want to work with you. I got a good crew. We'd like to sub, whatever, depending on what you want to do. Or for ongoing projects, we love property managers, retirement homes, hotels, condos, apartments, reoccurring revenue. And when you want to, let's say you want to sell your painting business someday, all these systems are so good to have inside because this is how you can market internally in your business. Now you guys know how to do this. Your business evaluation just increased a shit ton. And also, if you have relationships with property managers, relationships with retirement homes, it's the relationships with people that allows you to really build a business that is reoccurring. Because in painting, it's not really reoccurring. So you don't want to focus on just like the houses, but the people, because that's what's going to bring the business back. Anyway, so customizable email template. Okay, I'm gonna copy all this here. Copy, go to the campaign builder, paste. MailChimp's kind of weird. If you just paste it, it gets all junky. I'm gonna paste and match style. Cool. All right, Brandy, while I'm doing this, can you just let me know exactly what services you offer? Like just interior and exterior painting and staining? We're not gonna talk about cabinets in this one. And then what insurance do you have? Is it 5 million? Let me know. Brandy Ford, I believe. Brandy Ford. If you could drop your website, your business name, your website, your phone number, just anything you see here. So if you could just do this, business name, website, phone number, and what you offer. Pennsylvania's. How do I spell Pennsylvania? Can you also spell Pennsylvania for me? I don't know how to spell it. All right, so let's go back to this. So we're going to be sending out this email, and when you guys look at it here, oops, this is still loading. It does take a little bit of time. This is what it says. Hello there, and again, this is customizable. Are we beginning our year or finalizing? If I'm in October, November, December, I'm setting, hey, as we finalize our schedule for 2023, I'm setting one like that. But right now I'm saying, hey, as we begin our schedule for, or we honestly, actually, you know what? We could say as we finalize our schedule for 2024, build some more scarcity. Let's do that. As we finalize our schedule for 2024, we are looking to add, and this is generic, guys. You can get more specific. If it's property managers and you just want to blast them, we're looking to add 1 or 2 more property managers to our schedule. We're looking to add 1 or 2 more commercial projects. You can just say projects. We're looking at 1 or 2 more projects to our schedule. We're familiar with your business as a local business ourselves. We're excited to continue to build relationships. Whatever your needs are for. Let me see the chat here. Oh, thank you, Paul, for spelling that for me. Pennsylvania. Are you guys liking this, or am I being boring? Let me know. Interior exterior lead renovations. Interior exterior lead renovations. Am I okay? Plaster repairs. Okay. So you do painting too, right? Do you do painting too? Maybe that's a stupid question. But I see interior exterior lead renovation and repairs. Sure, but I would. Can I say painting? Painting. I should have put comma. Okay, got it. Cool. Whatever your needs are for interior or exterior or interior and exterior. Do you do staining? Do you do staining? Deck staining? Anything? Yes. Okay. Interior and exterior, painting and staining, and then your business name again. Oh, all in the family. Okay. Okay. Why is this not pasting? All in the family painting. All in the family painting. I'm gonna make that bold. Boom. Interior and exterior. I'm gonna make that. Okay, I might be getting too specific here, but whatever. Interior and exterior, painting and staining. Let's underline that. Boom. All in the family painting has you covered. Add key points for your business. We're not going to say that to them. We're going to delete that. I like to put bullets here. Fast start and completion. Large team of professional painters. I actually love this stuff, guys. Professional painters. If you're a renovation, if you're slang different, you could say laborers. If you do more than like just painting, you could say laborers or skilled laborers. I'm just thinking, like, what are these people going to want to hear? You know, one of Pennsylvania's, Pennsylvania, that's how you spell it. Okay. One of Pennsylvania's longest warranties, $5 million liability insurance, certified boom lift operation, working at heights, and spray technicians. Okay, we all know we don't have to really get certified to be a spray technician. I'm just sounding fancy here. Full site management team to ensure smooth process. We look forward, too many spaces. We look forward to hearing back from you regarding any potential projects you may want us to give you a free quote on. Thank you for your consideration. And guys, you know, you can, if you want to screenshot this and use this, use it. You can definitely change the language. You know, I'm sure like some of you marketing guys are more like, dude, this copy could be way better. It's like, totally, man. And if you want to recopy this and send it to me as a favor, that'd be unreal. I would really appreciate that. But this works, and I'll show you how it works in a second. Copy, paste on the family painting, and then phone number. Got it. Wicked. Okay, cool. Holy fuck. Why is this not working? Okay. Paste. Paste. Great. Look at that. Okay, so that's the email now. Let's see how this worked. Come on. Let me refresh this. Come on. Okay. We'll see. I'm going to go through the rest of the presentation then, and then we're going to check back on the list. Cool. So, boom. So now we scrape by the business type and city location. Okay, I'm going to say that again. We create a niched mass email. For speed, we use MailChimp. And then again, you don't have to use MailChimp. If you want to just go super free, you're going to take about 200 of those emails that you got at a time when you see the list, and you're going to put them in your regular email. You're going to do them. This is really important, guys. You might want to write this down. If you're going to want to do the free route, you want to do it as a BCC. Okay, you want to put all the emails in as BCC, which is blind carbon copy. That means they don't see, it just looks like you emailed them, not 200 other people, and then they feel special. So a lot of times what I do is in the to field, I send it to myself, and then in the BCC, I put that copy and paste. Again, that's the free version. Just pay for MailChimp, and you don't have to worry about it. Attach a commercial package PDF. Ooh, what is that? Okay, let's see what this is. So, use template for new design. So I like to look professional. I like to look like a boss. Okay, so we're gonna make this look better. We're gonna attach a nice commercial professional little portfolio thing here. And we don't want to get too crazy and fancy. Like we want it to be like subtle, clean, to the point. So this is what we have here. This is all in the program. I have so much stuff like this in the program. People can go and customize client manuals, lawn signs, flyers, door hangers, all that kind of stuff. So this is it here. Here's an example of one that we customized for Lakeland Home Remodeling, just so you can see it's very easy to customize. And you don't need to do this. Okay, you don't need to do this. It just like adds a nice little flair. And you see the click rate's actually pretty solid on these. So you don't need to do this. And honestly, Brandy, I'm sorry, but for you, I'm not going to do this because it's going to take way too long if I were to rebuild you one of these. So I'm just going to send it on its own, and I do it all the time. I'm sending it without that package as well. So I did this the other day, and this is what happened. This was off one. Hey, I'd like to be interested in a quote. My business is this. Were you able to stop by? Can you come on here Tuesday? Good afternoon, Justin. Thank you for your email. We've passed your information on internally. That one's okay. It's like, that's not really anything there. But this one, hi, Justin, you guys are persistent. I send this a lot. I do these all the time. I send the same ones too. A month later, hey, I don't know if you got my other email. Hey, I just wanted to let you know. Hey, I'm not sure if it went to spam. Hey, I was going to go on the phone. I'm not sure my budget will allow the staining of my house. See, guys, these are just people. So we can hit businesses, but at the end of the day, the secretary, if it's reading, it's probably like, oh shit, I need painting. So it doesn't matter. Perfect. I have a cottage, and we close these guys too. So this was a motel in Grand Bend. It's like a little cottage area near London, where I'm from. As it turns out, I have an occupied 2-bedroom, needs painting. This is all off an email. Hey, Justin, thanks for reaching out. I meant to respond to the previous email. I have a large triplex, juicy, soffits, molding, crown molding, trim. Like that's probably 15, 18K. I forget what Isaac closed it at. Are you able to set up a bid at 162 unit apartment building? Okay, wicked. Cool. So now this method works, especially if you're lazy. But if you're hungry and ready to grow for 2024, I only like to work with hungry guys. I only like to work with guys that are just like dogs, they're ready to go, or ladies too, that are ready to crush, that are willing to pick up the phone and start dialing. Okay. So cold call, quick start. Guys, now we have that list of contacts. So why just send an email? You can do that, but you can also pick up the phone and call them and work them. So there's a simple script, something easy to say and follow and adjust based on your conversations. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. You need a low sales resistance tonality. Hey, we're not going to call and be like, hey, is this John? We're going to call and be like, and I kind of sound curious and a little confused and have micro agreements and a sense of non-attachment. So it's kind of like, oh, this guy's, being genuine. And I have a lot of trainings on this. And then you need a way to organize your calls. Dripjobs CRM, guys, definitely get Dripjobs. This is a way to organize all your calls. So when you put them in as cold leads, you call them, you can move them over to leads, then you can move them over to the estimate, and then you can move them over to pending or booked or whatever. It just keeps everything organized. Or you could just use a simple spreadsheet to get started. If you really are super lean and you don't have any money right now, you're dead broke, then you can use a simple spreadsheet to just organize your calls and where they are. Because you don't want to be calling people. Sorry guys, someone's weed whacking. I'm not sure if you can still hear me. But you don't want to be calling people and then forgetting what you said and they gave you some information and you're not writing it down. Okay guys, cold call, quick start. And what you're really going to need is courage and action. Okay, because most of you won't do this. Most of you care too much about what people think about you to put yourself out there and risk being rejected. However, those few of you whose dreams are bigger than your fears and your whys, your family, your love of the game is bigger than your why nots, you're going to reap the rewards as fortune favors the bold. This is why we knock on doors. This is why we cold call. This is why we take risks in business, because this is fortune favors the bold. So for you action takers, this is my offer for you. Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a sale here, so apologies ahead of time. I'm going to give you a full commercial blast how-to training. So if you were trying to take notes and stuff, don't worry. I have a full step-by-step how exactly to do it, so you can do your first one today. I'm also going to be giving you the list keywords and the email template that we use. I'm also going to be selling you the commercial package. You guys can go in with the template and customize everything. I'm also going to be selling you the commercial cold call script. Okay, so with the training, so you know exactly what to say and how to book work. Oh, Siri's popping up here. Get out of here, Siri. Siri, stop. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. One sec. Siri's buzzing in the corner here. Siri, stop. Siri, actually stop.
Sorry, something's wrong.
Well,
Please try again.
Shut up. Okay, cold call script. And then a simple CRM spreadsheet. Now, guys, just get Dripjobs. If you're broke, dead broke, and you have no money, then use this. Okay, because you can organize your calls and scheduled and stuff like that. So guys, full commercial how-to training. What is it valued at? Okay, guys, what's the value? What if you booked a 30K job today, right now, because of this? So it's valued at about 13K. List scrape keywords, did all the work for you. It's tried, it's tested. That's valued at 4K. Commercial package is valued at 2,600. Commercial cold call script valued at $1,000. Simple CRM spreadsheet, $400 for my time to make it. Okay, guys, so the total value that I was gonna sell you at, but I decided to be a nice guy. I was gonna ask you guys all for 20 grand today, but I'm not going to. I'm only gonna ask you guys for 5 grand. Okay, guys, 5 grand. So if you guys would comment, that's it. But then I was sipping a cerveza last night and I was like, you know what? Why don't I do it for only $1,000 so more people can get going with this? Because why not? Why not give back to the community? Then I went for a walk and had some coffee and I kind of was smoking a cigar and I was thinking about it. I was like, let's do it for $97, guys. $97, you get everything that I just talked about. So comment below if you guys want it. If you guys are ready to put $100 in, put a little bit of skin in the game. I know most guys will say, I'll do it for free, whatever. But actually I will do it for free. So 100% free, guys. All I'm gonna ask you guys to do, so I'm literally giving you everything I just went over. Let's just see. You're getting all this shit for free because I love you. Boom. And I love the game and I like building businesses and I like crushing and I just want to work with guys like you that are putting time in on a weekday. Is it a week? Yeah, Wednesday to learn. So all you got to do to claim your free resources, join our free Facebook community. It's called the Contractor Business Success Community. The link is in the Zoom chat. I'll put the link in the Zoom chat.
I got you. I'll do it real quick.
Respect. And then comment lift off on the first pin post you see. I'm going to say, hey guys, what's the secret word? And then you're going to comment lift off. And I'm going to give you a Google Drive and we'll connect and I'll give you everything for free today. Okay, but and then also 6 spots left in the program. I only work with 1 contractor per city. We do a lot. If you want to talk to people already in there to get, they can kind of tell you about it. Any questions? But actually, I don't even want to go right into questions. I want to check that list. What is going on here? Guys, I'm good at running a painting business, but I'm not always...
The internet in Colombia, something's going on today. Eric had the same issue.
Yeah, geez. Okay, so we got that. D7, come on, please, for me. All right, guys, well, let me show you what another one looks like. I just did a bulk business list scrape for Dennis that just joined the program from Memphis. So let's see what this one looks like. So I don't know how much time I got. You probably want me to get off here. So download as a XLS. Okay, gonna go to my Google Drive and I'm going to bulk list. Just put it right here for now.
Justin, you got 10, brother.
Oh, okay, cool. I can relax. Okay. So look at this. I did the bulk blast. Again, there's so many different blasts that we can do. Ay caramba. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So now you got the list. Let's see how many we got here. This is one scrape. Usually it's pretty quick. 17,000. That's pretty good, for one city. And a lot of people are willing to travel maybe an hour for a 30K project. So we can do multiple cities. If you go to D7, there's another way to scrape lists, just to show you guys in bulk search, that you can do one keyword and then multiple cities. So you can do either one city and then multiple keywords. So London, Ontario, and I could scrape all that huge list I showed you. Or you could do property managers and then do London, Toronto, all the service areas around you. Excuse me. So let me really want to see this other list. Please be done here. Brandy, either way, I'm going to send you, I'm going to blast that email for you, Brandy. And then you're going to make a bunch of money from it. But then I'll also send you the list so you have it so you can cold call and do that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Oh yeah, so then what you're going to do is you're going to click C. And then when you click C, it gets all the emails. So as you guys see, you get names, phone numbers, emails. You even get LinkedIn and stuff. I haven't really used this too much, but I'm sure this could be good for targeted ads as well, right? For you Facebook ad guys, maybe. So you could copy this and then I'd go back to Campaign Builder. Continue. who am I sending this email to? 519 Painters. It's not going to say from 519 Painters. It's going to say from your email, Brandy. I want to send to pasted emails. Paste. Boom. So I just pasted. Some of them some of them don't have emails. Some of them do, but I just pasted all those emails in. Save. It's a weird email. Enter these. Okay, so actually the paste strategy won't work. I thought it'd be quicker if I could do it that way. What you're gonna have to do is you have to go back. This will save as a draft. You're gonna go to all contacts. You are going to go to add contacts, add subscriber, because they need to be subscribed. Email address. Oh no, sorry, manage contacts. Why is this being weird? Audience. Usually it says add contacts. Import contacts. There we go. Copy and paste. Okay, so I copied all of them, pasted all of them. Boom. Continue to organize. And then this takes time. It organizes it. I'm gonna put them as subscribed. It's gonna save the 519 Painter audience. There we go. Subscribe. Continue to tag. And I'm gonna tag these as Brandy Biz Blast. So then that way I can create a tag. And then when I go to match that tag to my email campaign, I'm not worried that I'm going to be sending the wrong email to different people. Finalize imports, and that's going to be imported, complete import. So boom, we just got, oh shit, Brandy, I'm about to send Memphis people. Sorry about that. I'll delete that, and then when the other one's loaded, I'll change that. So don't worry, I won't send Memphis for you, Brandy. But are you willing to fly out there if I get you some jobs? Okay. Let's see if this is loaded. Typically, this is pretty quick. I think it's because I'm running Zoom and I got all this stuff and I'm in Colombia. That might be why. But yeah, Tanner, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for my thing. Again, guys, the door-to-door webinar, this is for those that actually are willing to knock on doors. I don't want you to come in and just like listen, because like I want guys in there that are going to be pumping up the chat, literally go knock that same day, get feedback, record themselves, send it to me. I want to listen. I want to give you feedback. So the webinar, if maybe we can post it again, or if it's somewhere that is easy accessible, join that. That's going to be the craziest door-to-door webinar in the world. So let's do it.
I don't know about and for everybody else, but that was super entertaining and super valuable, bro. I mean, like, it's just, you make it. I mean, first of all, what we're using here is just modern tools, man, and connecting with people. So it looks too good to be true, but it just works. I mean, it's just one of those things. So Justin, I knew you'd bring the value, man. Thanks, brother.
Thanks for doing this, man. Tanner, guys, we give a shout out for Tanner. Tanner is an absolute G. He is keeping us all together. He's bringing us value. Let's just all sign up for Dripjobs for him. Like, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, I was going to mention, man, it's free for 2 months, bro. Like, we're giving away 60 days. No, you don't have to pay us one penny for 60 days. And if we don't make you money, then I need to get out of business if 60 days you use it and it does nothing for you, then I'm done.
Yeah. Just do it, guys. Like, whatever you.
Thank you, Justin, man. We really appreciate you. Trade launch. I put your resources here. We got the door-to-door webinar. That was the first resource, and I'm pasting that right now. And then the second resource was everything that, I mean, man, we need you to make more decisions, man, when you walk and you think, because now we got free training. Everything that you saw here is free, guys. All you got to do is join a Facebook group and comment liftoff. And you get the free resources. And what you should know about that Facebook group is Justin goes live. Well, how often do you go live?
I try every week, but I do put my inner circle first. So sometimes I'm like really making sure I'm in the field with them, but I try to go live every week.
I joined one of your lives. You did a fantastic, I don't know if it was a cold call. I don't know what it was.
I was cold calling my leads live, booking estimates, getting both decision makers there, pre-closing them. So as soon as my estimator goes, he's going to collect a check.
That was one of the best appointment setting phone calls I've ever heard. I mean, it was fantastic. It was just direct, and you know, some people get scared to showcase authority on booking an appointment because you're so scared to lose the opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
some people are like, well, my wife or the wife's like, my husband doesn't need to be there. I'm a strong woman. I'll make my decisions. You don't want to be like, you don't want to push in on that, but you got to have a way to, without raising sales resistance, handle that. So you put it on yourself as it helps us. And there's so many different objections, guys. A lot of times we think, how do we handle objections at the sale? we need to do objection prevention for the whole process through, starting from what bait we're using for marketing. Are we trying to fish for people that are looking at price and they see the shiny price thing and they go for it? No, we want value, extended warranty options, that value adds for our marketing. That way people come that want more value. That way our price can be the highest. Then throughout the process of handling objections, we objection prevent, get both homeowners there. I could go in on this and I'm not going to, because I could just keep going, but
Well, this leaves a little bit left over for the people that will want to connect with you individually, you know,
cool.
and that's what we got here. We got a webinar masterclass coming up. That's the link I just posted in here. And then again, get in that Facebook group, stay connected. Justin, brother, we love what you're doing, man. And we're excited to see what you continue to build. And thank you, man.
Adios, amigos.
All right, brother. See you later. Enjoy.